You know, with the new Supreme Court nominee, also Prop 8, and all the protests that are going on out west over this, we've been talking a lot about gay issues. Well, the high school social scene is tough for everyone, but for lesbian, gay, bisexual, or transgender teens, it can be traumatic. But schools like New York's Harvey Milk High are working to change that, and they are getting support from the Hedrick Martin Institute. I recently spoke with Oscar-winning screenwriter Dustin Lance Black about whether such a school would have made a difference in his life.
Absolutely, I think it would have helped. I think that to know that there's a safety net for kids like gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgendered kids who, are being harassed in schools, because so many of these kids are being harassed. It's like something like 74% today are being harassed in schools, and 22% are being harassed physically. They're subjected to physical violence. So to know that there's that safety net, there's that place to go where you can have access to, equal education without feeling like you might be beaten up or harassed. Just a safe place to go to learn, so maybe you can do something with your life. That would have been great.
There may be people in the larger culture who may not realize just, what horrors LGBT kids go through, and kids who have a diverse are diverse sexually, let's put it that way. They don't realize how they're teased and how detrimental it can be for their upbringing.
Yeah, absolutely. And, it's not just the teasing and the direct violence. It's also being in a school where you hear, gay being thrown around as like a derogatory adjective, or you hear like your friends, saying some really awful stuff about other gay kids or lesbian kids. And you get those messages, and it makes you not want to show up at school, and that's very, very common. It's very common that LGBT kids just might not want to stick out. They might not want to excel.
And some kids end up taking their lives, which is, the worst thing that can happen, or they go through life and they're troubled, or they get on drugs or what have you. How did you get involved with this project?
Harvey Milk has obviously been a story that's saved my life. Like when I found out I had a gay hero, that there was even such thing as an out gay man, that was so inspiring to me that maybe, I could excel, maybe I could do good in my life. And so when I heard that the Harvey Milk School, this great safety net for LGBT kids, was struggling, because it's struggling. They just had to lay off, 20% of their staff. I thought, we've got to do something to save this. 26% of gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender kids today are kicked out of their home. 26% are kicked out of their home when they come out. And, where do they go? We don't want them to end up on the streets. We want these kids to be able to learn and excel. And so we can't let something like the Harvey Milk School vanish. And
it's also, I guess all the help that the Hedrick Martin Institute can get, because Levi's is also helping as well. It's called GiveThemHopeNow.org. They have teamed up with you as well. I'm sure you're happy about that, because that will bring more funds.
Oh, I'm thrilled about that. You know what that means is, it means there's a place to go where just ordinary folks can go and give whatever they can to help these kids. But beyond that, if you take a look at the site, the GiveThemHopeNow.org site, you can tell your stories. So LGBT kids can go on and tell their stories, or parents of LGBT kids can tell their stories, or allies. And, it's through those stories that these kids figure out that they're not alone out there, that they have, friends and family in the struggle. And it's that sort of community that I think gives so many of these kids hope. And that hope will help them excel, even in their own schools. So it's not just fundraising, it's also sort of bolstering these kids' self-esteem, which is so very important.
Straight ahead here on CNN, more of my conversation with the Oscar winner, Lance Black. Plus, Britain's singing sensation lost tonight, but shed no tears. Well, before the break, you saw a bit of my conversation with Oscar-winning screenwriter Dustin Lance Black. His outreach to gay, lesbian, and transgender teens is getting a lot of attention, and he talked to me about it.
I've heard a lot from young people. The emails from either gay and lesbian kids who felt that they could finally come out, or that they felt good about themselves for the first time, or even some of the parents who I think understood personally perhaps what their kids were struggling with. I'll tell you, one of the wonderful things I got to do recently was through this organization, Live Out Loud. They have a homecoming project, and I was able to go back to my high school, which is in Salinas, California, and it's it's mostly working class Latino Catholic kids, and that's where I grew up. And it's a conservative school, and I walked out and I was received so warmly. And I was able to kind of go out there and tell them, you know, very openly that I am gay, and that just because you're gay doesn't mean that you can't achieve great things. And I got to say, in the Q&A, this kid stood up in front of 1,200 students, and he came out.
Really?
He came out of the closet, and he started to tell us his own story about his struggle coming out in a conservative home, and he started to cry. And the most remarkable thing was watching these students not sit there uncomfortably or even give polite applause. They gave this young man an ovation, and warmly received him. And what followed was 3 more kids, young lesbian and gay kids, coming out to their student body. And, you know, that's great change. That is great change. And I think it's through these programs and us telling our stories and dispelling those myths and stereotypes that, you know, the young people are starting to understand that you can't bully, and you have to not just tolerate gay and lesbian kids, but really love them and accept them.
All right. Lance Black, thank you very much for that. I enjoyed that conversation. So, as we've been saying, the President and the First Lady are going to take a